Hey, you ever thought about starting your own podcast, but don't know what to do or where to go or how to even start a podcast? Well, I got the answer for you. It's called Anchor. Anchor is the only app where you can record, edit, distribute your podcast to multiple platforms like Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcast, and other platforms. Why don't you try it out? Just go to anchor.fm and start your podcast and become a podcaster. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's w-ENRI, and I'm just introing my podcast right now. Just want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking the time. Appreciate you. And there might be an attitude here or there, but besides that, I just hope you can just sit back, enjoy, tune in, and hit that like button, hit an emoji button, and tweet me, let me know what you think. Give your feedback. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy w-ENRI, aka TDA, the Devil's Advocate, and I'm back with another episode of I'm Just Saying Podcast with w-ENRI. I'm your host, w-ENRI, and today's topic is losing focus. That's right, people. Talk about losing focus, man. A lot of us, we do it. A lot of us, it becomes damn near natural instinct for us to lose focus. I mean, those who grow up like me, who got that ADHD, a lot of us have issues of paying attention stuff, especially if we're bored. But I just wanted to touch up on a few things I'm losing focus on, and I need to get back on track. Like everybody knows who listens to this podcast, is therapy for me. So speaking it into existence is a form of therapy, and speaking upon it is a form of therapy. So I figured out, why not chop it up with the people who I care about the most, my listeners, all three of y'all. But let's start off with losing focus in general. I mean, losing focus can easily happen. Sometimes people in limbo. Sometimes people are just busy doing things, or they'll be on track to do something and then something else will happen, or they halfway do it. They lose focus because, they start up at 0% completion, get to 50% completion, and I'm like, fuck it, I did the 50. What's the point of going on? And I'm going to give a few examples of that. It's been a while since I used my docket, so let me get my docket up. Yeah, y'all know how it goes. Y'all know when I got my docket, it's a serious podcast. I don't really go off on too many tangents. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only about 6 things that I figured that I'm losing focus on, or might have lost focus and got it back. So let's start off with health insurance. I used to have health insurance. I forgot the name of the health insurance I was under, but I was paying them. I had to pay. I know that. So it wasn't like free. But I think the health insurance thing, I think I started losing focus. Like, everybody knows there's a few things. I mean, if you know me personally, you knew that when I was younger, I was robbed at gunpoint, and was shot in my tooth. Luckily for my tooth was the only thing to get hit by the bullet, but of course it was broken, shattered, and I'm missing my front teeth, my front tooth. One, I have 2 front rabbit teeth. I'm missing the one on the right, so I had to get a denture. But the denture that I got was like a flipper. It's something you can take in and out. It's nothing permanent. But due to the insurance that I had through my job, I was able to save a little money and only had to pay $770 out of pocket. I'm going to repeat that. Only had to pay $770 out of pocket. Yeah, for one tooth. One tooth. After finding out, because I already had one, remember, this has been high school, so I had one for years. After finding out that the denture that I had broken I could have got fixed for like $40 and would have been good. Everybody knows me. I've sat around a long time with no tooth because I didn't have no insurance, so I couldn't afford it directly. And everybody knows that was a big part of, my depression for a little while, because my smile is one of my best features, I feel, in my personal opinion. I love the smile. I have a great, beautiful smile. I have a big smile. And not being able to smile really hurt me. So once I got my health insurance, my focus should have been on my eyes and my tooth, which it was. For those who don't know about my eye situation, I have keratoconus. Keratoconus is an uncurable eye disease, which you can only cure by either going to have cornea transplant surgery, meaning they're going to take a dead person's cornea and put it on my eyes, and hopefully it'll mesh well to where I can see, or you have to wear hard contact lenses, which I don't have either of. Now, a lot of you saying, well, shoot, you should be focused on your eyes for, whatever, sue me. So when I finally got my health insurance, I was, I went to the dentist, went to the eye doctor, whatever, and I got my tooth back. Not only did I get my denture back, I was able to get a secondary that I keep at home in the tub. And it seemed like somewhere between getting the secondary and my eye appointment, I just lost focus on fixing my eyes. And now that I'm sitting back thinking about it, I need to fix. This needs to be the very first thing I work on out of all of these things on this list. My eyes. I'm going to work on it. Actually, tomorrow, I'm going to make a phone call tomorrow. Well, today, it's actually Monday. I'm going to make a phone call later on today. And I'm going to call a few places and see about health insurance or whatever like that. And see if I can get me some. See if I can get me some health insurance. One that'll... See, the thing about health insurance, and a lot of people are, oh, why don't you just go get medicated? This is the thing that's funny with when it comes down to medical insurance or health insurance. I have eye insurance through PayPal. I pay for my eye insurance through PayPal. Eye insurance covers shit besides glasses. Now, you guys know, like I said, I have keratoconus. You know what keratoconus is another word for saying? Glasses unavailable. Meaning there is no pair of glasses, no matter how thick or thin you created, that can help me see better. It has nothing to have to do with the eye. It has to do with my pupil. My pupil is shaped like a football cone. I need the hard contact lens to put it back in the curb. Period. Now, if there was glasses that had hard contacts attached to it, and once I put it in my eye, it was, that's kind of weird. Oh, it could be an invention. Hold on. Timestamp that. 7010. 7010. Listen to me. Nah. It was 709. It was going to 710. So the O slipped out. We ain't doing that. But yeah. So I lost focus, and what I'm going to do is when I sat on the train today listening to Nas's new album, and I started to assess myself. Every now and then I assess myself, and I noticed that, okay, I want more, I want to do more. What's stopping me from doing that? And what I'm trying to do this year is no longer using my finances as a crutch. Yes, I'm poor. Yes, I'm broke. Yes, I pay $1,760 a month in child support. Yes, but there has to be a way around it. For me to figure out ways around everything, this is what I need to figure out a way around. Being able to complete tasks without the necessary funds to complete said task. So, first thing first, my eyes. If I fix my eyes, not only would I be able to see, but I'll be able to do more here, there. I won't be having to be stagnant at the two jobs that I'm at. And the reason, honestly, we gonna spill some honesty. Yes, I get paid good money, but I could be getting paid a whole lot more if I just simply was in different places. And the reason I don't feel comfortable being in different places is because of my eyesight. When I came to PayPal, the training day, the person who trained me is no longer here. Salute to her. You are the best, because my tenure at PayPal could have been ended minute 1 of day 1. But you felt empathy for me. You understood where I came from, and you didn't let my impaired vision cost me my job. You actually took your time with me, and you taught me the thing that, because there's like, I have to work on a computer, and you know, with your vision being impaired, there's certain things that they feel that I couldn't be able to do because I can't see. It's not like I'm blind. It's just things are distorted a little bit. She taught me how to expand the size of the fonts, not just the red letters. There's certain programs where you have to press certain commands that do that. It's not no go to view, change 100 to 1. No, you have to do certain things. So, and she taught me each and every program where to go to make it smaller or larger. Dope one. Number two, I work overnights, so there's nobody in this building while I'm working. And the things that I need to pay attention to, I'm very vigilant because I can't see. Like, so if I'm supposed to check a particular area, you know, you make us stand at the end of the hallway, look down, I'm like, all right, cool. Me, I'm walking the hallway because I need to see, hear, smell. I need all of my senses to pick up what my eyes can't, to see what's going on around here. So from day one, she was, you know, she held me down, and then when she left, I was able. By the time she left, I knew this back end. Like, computers are just programs. You're doing the work of computer is just knowing what to do, when to do it. It's like an algorithm. You know, I know each step, and I'm vigilant with it. Like, I'm vigilant about each step. So I'm able to swing it or wing it at over here because by the time anybody gets in, I'm already clocked out. And my other job is construction. I'm doing, you know, security for construction. I'm working overnight. Ain't nobody on the site to begin with. So, but like I said, I'm stuck here because I can probably getting paid way more other places. But due to this ailment that I lost focusing, I can't make that move. But we're going to work on that, especially tomorrow. Well, today. I keep calling it tomorrow because it's in the wee hours in the morning. But later today, we're going to work on that. And we're going to get back focused on fixing my vision, which is priority number one for me right now. I also lost focus on school. I did. I lost focus on school. It was becoming too much. It was becoming way too much, and I think I lost focus when I transferred construction sites. When I was in Far Rockaway, every day my laptop was with me. I was working. I was getting work done. It didn't matter. It was once I moved to Brownsville, the construction site in Brownsville. Or is that East New York? I forget. It's literally a borderline. But there's no room in there. I mean, now they opened up the big office to us but it's already too late now. There's no room in there. I lost focus. I wasn't even bringing my laptop to work. Then I signed on the other day. Oh, you let this expire. You got to pay so-and-so. And we already know how my finances are. You got to pay so-and-so just for a 2-month extension. So, you know, I lost focus, and I'm losing even confidence on even trying to continue that. I'm on the verge of just 86 in that idea, and I put so much fucking work into that, though. Like, so much. Over 1,500 pages of work. Like, I don't even want to talk about that no more. We're going to go right to the next subject before I get pissed off. But I also lost focus on not child support. Now, hold on. Before y'all get crazy. I didn't lose focus on giving my money away. My money gets taxed before I get to see it. So don't think that. I know some, As soon as I said that, y'all ladies started frowning. No, they still get paid. What my focus is they're getting overpaid. I am paying too much. And I need to go to the courts and get all of that settled. Not only that, but there are other programs, because everybody knows I'm a little behind with the back child support, because I was what was it? Damn near 150,000 in debt. I've got it down to like what, 30 now? 30 or 45, whatever. One of them. But there's programs and shit to where I could have been done this already. I didn't know that. Like, they don't inform you on none of that. When they send you letters, that's one thing I noticed. When they send you the mother, my baby mother's telling me about all the letters they receive about the programs and stuff they got for them. For the men, all they send you is, yo, we got the payment this week. Appreciate you. Oh, and as a reminder, this is next week's payment amount. That's all. We don't get none of these services, programs. We have them. They don't inform us on it. So what I need to do, and it's going to take a whole day thing, and I want to be a day to where I got expendable money. So I might have to wait a few weeks for this because I know next week is what? Today, when I get paid today, that's cable bill and my other bills, and that's that. Next week is my phone bill and summer impact, and I think the week after that will be the week I'll be able to move around. We'll see. The week after that, we'll see. The week after the weekend of the 3rd. So that would be, the 3rd is a Saturday. The 5th. August 5th. You know what? We ain't even going to say maybe. August 5th, we're going to go down to the courts. And I have to go to 2 different parts of the city. I have to go to the Brooklyn courts and the Manhattan courts. This is, oh God. But I'm going to do it. We're going to go to both. We're going to get both done. And on August 6th, there will be a podcast out doing the update for it. That's the only way I'm going to get it done. I'm going to have to make myself do it. But yeah, I lost focus on that because this could have been done. And now these processes that I need to help lower weight and get things right takes minimum 30-day processes. 30 to 60-day processes. So if I would have did it, these dates that I just gave you to start, it probably would have been in dates I would have have it completed. And that's my fault because I lost focus. We lost focus on everything. Even lost focused on my fitness. That's right. Lost a little focused on the fitness. I was supposed to be I was focused on working. Well, no, I didn't lose focus on it. I gained my focus on it because I'm been in the gym, but I only went to the gym twice. I ain't gonna hold you. But my schedule's been crazy too. I couldn't rest. I had to rest and stuff like that. But I don't want to lose focus on it, so I'm gonna rededicate myself again this week to at least getting there 3 times. 3 times this week. This week I must hit the gym 3 times. Minimum 3 times. I want to do it every day, but I already know that's not happening. So minimum 3 times. Slightly lost focus with the kids. Now hold on. What I mean slightly lost focus is there are certain things I wanted to do this summer that I couldn't do because I lost focus. You know, I wanted to take my son to one of the Brooklyn Cyclones games, and by the time I looked up the tickets, that season was over. I didn't even know it. So that's 2 years in a row that I missed the season. There was a few things I wanted to do with my daughter, but we're gonna pick focus back up. How you say? Gonna grab them all up. We're gonna go see the Lion King. I don't know how it's supposed to be a flash flood warning today. I was supposed to go spend some time with my son today. I'm gonna call him, see what he want to do. He was supposed to hit the pool, but it's gonna be raining, and I don't really have no cash on me, even though that doesn't matter because he has cash on him. The man has his own debit card. Don't ask me how. I know how. I know how. He gets $400 a month. I know how. But yeah, I just want to regain my focus and tighten my focus on when I lost my focus, I lost my focus on them spending time together. I spend plenty of time with my kids individually. I want more time with them together, with us together. So I need to get back focused on that. I need to get back on focusing on what we do as a family together. Because the more we're able to spend time with each other, the more they'll be able to bond, the closer we'll be, and everything. And what I think is so dope about this particular episode of the podcast is, you already know the title is called Losing Focus. And not too long ago, right when I was creating my docket, because this is the last part of the docket, when I was creating my docket, when I put on the docket, before I put it, I got an email, and it was my horoscope. And I'm going to read my horoscope to you guys to show you guys how my horoscope and the topic tied in together. The topic is losing focus, and my horoscope reads like this. Try to align your mind with your emotions today, Virgo. Salute to all my Virgos out there. V's up. We are the best sign in the world. The rest of you are okay, but we're the best. It's possible that a powerful yet subtle force is slowly pulling you off track. Losing focus, huh? I'm gonna say that line again just in case you didn't catch that. It's possible that a powerful yet subtle force is slowly pulling you off track. If so, you should think about taking a break and doing some fast-paced physical activity to get your heart rate up and blood pumping. Committing myself to the gym. How many times this? I'm just telling you how everything aligns together. Just pointing it out there. I'm just saying. Jogging will help clear your head and enable you to think more rationally about decisions you need to make. And that is the end of the horoscope. Which is crazy because salute to my brother Greg. Not my brother Greg, sorry. Salute to Greg. You know, this ain't, you only 130 pounds, so obviously this ain't about you. Salute to my brother Jimmy and my brother Q from the Discord. Because they told me, you know, what to do this week, and I told them I was only going to focus on cardio, which includes, you know, running, jogging, the bike, whatever. Because I wanted to focused on cardio the first couple of weeks before I start hitting the weights. Because I don't feel I need to hit the weights. I feel I just need to cut the fat down. But they was like, all right, cool. And it's so crazy how my horoscope for today fit today's podcast episode, which is crazy, which is like super, super, super crazy. And I'm 22 minutes in. So what should I do? I know what I do. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to regain my focus, regain my drive. And I'm going to do this checklist, and we're going to get it done. I'm going to hold myself accountable for this, and I'm going to be really focused back on the podcast. A lot of you are asking me why you aren't consistent, and I'm going to tell y'all simply like this: it costs money, man. But you can help with that. You can donate. You can click the link, anchor.fm/IJS. Again, that's anchor, anchor.fm/IJS. If you would like to donate to the podcast. I mean, if you don't want to go through Anchor, who is the distributor of my podcast, then you can strictly donate to Cash App. Money sign, capital IJS, lowercase POD. Again, money sign IJS POD. And donate there, and I can focus on other things, and be focused on the podcast. Or how about this? Is there anything specific you want me to talk about? Donate $1. Donate $1 in the comment section. Matter of fact, no, donate whatever you want. Just make sure it's $1 or more. You send down donation and tell me the topic in the comment section, and I will do a whole podcast on that particular subject. And however much you donate depends on the duration of the podcast. So I'm gonna totally leave that in your hands. But the goal this week is to get back focused, get the drive back, get back on track. That's what we're doing this week. All right. And I appreciate you guys listening. Like I said, we're almost at the 1,500 mark. So hopefully, I pray that we make it to that mark. But that mark was set for next year, and we're real close to it, doing it already. So again, I appreciate y'all listening. I'm actually gonna go back to work to do some work. I'm at work right now, supposed to be doing work, and I'm chopping it up with y'all. But stay loyal, stay righteous, stay true to yourself. I'm Enri, aka TV the vocalist, aka TDA the Devil's Advocate. And I'm Audi 5000. Peace. And that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Honestly speaking, the only real reason you're getting this outro is so I can get that ad money for the ad that's either going to play before or after this. Either or. But either way, I appreciate you tuning in. We're on YouTube. Hey, also, if you don't want to listen to all of the background music, all of the outro, intro, and then all of the freaking ads, hit up us on YouTube. Follow the YouTube. It's in the description. Peace.